guardian buddy.
Welcome to the circle. Ladies and friends. The ancestors welcome you. They welcome you. The land welcomes you. It's the place of this Beltane celebration.
Missy welcomes you. Buddy welcomes you.
All the animals welcome you. The human and the non-human.
What do you think of it?
Yeah. Like me and my water bottle.
Sandalwood and Blue Lotus flame corresponds to some of the stuff that's added on.
If there's an incense, you might want to add to that. I don't know if we do incense.
You have a cauldron for incense?
Otherwise, wait for the fire, I guess.
Well, it was our mantra. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you want to do anything to get the fire ready.
Which camera?
Huh?
Which camera were you talking about?
In those bags. This one's on. This one is running.
Okay.
Some paper. Your stickies.
Maybe can I borrow your set?
You go.
I'm having a brain fart. Air. Air. So air is communication.
She wants to move down here.
I mean, I brought my meat down here.
We have meat down here.
Oh,
Okay.
whatever comes out, comes out. Hi, buddy. I didn't bring this for you. It's not for you. No, it's not. It could be.
So where am I now?
Mugwort, yarrow, eucalyptus, and lavender.
Oh.
Lemon balm. It's the lemon balm.
Okay.
That's what it is. Hey, can I get a refresher of what colors the fire is? Yes. So fire is passion, creativity. It's burning away the old and creating something.
What you think, Alan?
She doesn't.
Yeah.
Sick, so
So you're welcoming
we gave her some cream cheese yesterday.
her fire.
Okay.
Sorry, fire. Yeah, I see her. You're welcoming fire and quality. We'll ask first, and if you, in case you know anybody who's on it, and we're going to put it on Facebook, but typically it's okay. So now we'll check. Hey, Moose, how are you? Has anybody got a problem with pictures? Pictures.
Can I take pictures?
Take pictures.
Yeah, just don't tag me if you put me up there, because I come from a family of three.
Are we even friends on Facebook?
I think so.
Or you can avoid the head.
Yeah.
That's what. That's Melissa's really good at it. I'm telling you. She gets pretty pictures and nobody's head. We're good.
Nobody gives anybody head.
That's right. No head.
Where's your mind?
It is Beltane. She's valid. You know, fertility
Anybody
and all
bring
that.
the
You know what I
paper?
mean? Like,
No.
get wild.
So I'm going to cast a circle, and then the people that are called include people called quarters, and then
Should get in the correct directions.
that's going to
This is
explain
more or less
Beltane,
Westish.
and do Fairy Lady, Fairy Lord. David's going to light the fire now, that's okay. And then we're going to do the gods and
Actually, where you're
goddesses.
standing is more like the
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's great.
And I think all
I
the
thought. And then we're
Like
going to do
that
the
rock
maple
might be the
path
actual
into
altar.
everything that we want to get rid of from into the maple and symbolic burning. And then we're going to do the ritual offering of the drink and so forth and so on.
Are we just doing our deities as we're standing as we go around? No particular order?
No particular order.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Heidi. I need to
Hello,
get my
welcome. Come on in.
things.
Find a spot.
Anybody ever good at opening news? By the castle of the circle, make this offering. May it be open and never broken. May all be welcome here. May the blessings of all go with you all. Be with you all. Be with you all. Be present. Okay, circle's open. Quarter calling.
Call to the east and the spirit of the wind. Bless us with the breath of life and help us open our communications. Hail air. Hail air.
Hail air.
I invoke fire. I invoke passion and the burning of the old and rebuilding of the new.
Hail fire.
Call on the spirits of air, giving
Water.
thanks and water. My bad. Yeah. I am in this quarter. My bad. Water, giving thanks for everything that you have washed clean, for running through our blood and sustaining life, for giving us fresh water and all the things that derive from fresh water. For everyone's well and healed ancestors in this circle who has worked with spirits of water in the past, I ask that you let the spirits of water come in peace and wash clean what is not meant to be. Thank you, water.
Hail
Hail
water.
water.
I invoke the spirits of the earth, our very mother who nurtures us and gives us life and gives us a place to rest. And I just ask that the power of the earth be with us and that we appreciate her and offer our beings to her as a true part of everything. Hail earth.
Hail earth.
Okay, this is the, my name's Matt. I've lived here since early '95. The first Beltane we tried to have here was in '97, and so this is the 29th Beltane, the 29th year. Didn't necessarily have anybody come around. Beltane is a cross-quarter celebration. It's a very important one in the Celtic year and other years, I suppose. This is when we try to bring in the fertility and the magic of plenty and making more through the standard reproductive methods. But in this year we're trying to sort of bring in a less toxic form of the sacred masculine as a particular focus. Not that there's any reason for that. We've all got our own reasons. So that's kind of part of the focus. Right. They used to have a lady and a king and queen of the May, and they used to invoke the Lord and Lady into them, and they would do the sacred act, and if children issued, they would be considered children of the Lord and Lady, literally, but not literally. or at least that's what's said. We don't have a Lady in Lord this year that we know of, unless somebody, wants to be. We're kind of invoking the spirit of them and hoping they turn up in the world. So that's what we're up to today. This is a piece. I invoke the Fairy Lady and Fairy Lord. We're not specifically fairy witches. I don't, what's all this?
Jennifer's trying to figure out how to get over here.
Okay. Hi.
Sorry.
Okay. Round this way is probably better. Who was that?
You're a fairy lady, fairy lord.
Right. I'm not a fairy witch. I never hung out with any fairy witches, but it seemed like a useful catch-all for all manner of beings and ghosts and elementals and just whoever happened to turn up as spirits of the mountain in sort of a wild hunt kind of formulation, as sort of a symbol of all the spirits of the mountains of this particular mountain. But so this is a piece I wrote, and we have a recording of this that we can sell you at a very reasonable price. Fairy lady, fairy lord, fairy friends and fairy horde, by wild hunt, by sacred word, on steaming mounts of earth and storm. Spirits of nature, of sex and joy, our will and wish and dream alloy. Spirits of plants, totemic creatures, from the warm heart or from the cold reaches, from distant plains or our own kin, from without or from within, all come together and ride with these, pulling magic from rocks and trees. Our tribe protect and oversee, guide our steps and fill our needs, for you and me, strong and free, so mote it be.
So mote it be.
And I guess that's me then.
Okay, so if we can start with you, Heidi, you're happy with that?
I'll do that.
What we're doing today is we're calling on gods and goddesses. Those who weren't here before, we have 6 goddesses and 3 gods. We are trying to balance the energies of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. That hence the numbers. Each person who's representing each god or goddess is calling for the power of that to bring forth into this Beltane celebration, to bring down the patriarchy and to bring balance to the world.
Hail Freya, Vanadis, I invoke your power into this circle. Bring your golden shield and protect the people. Shatter the spears, break the shields. Let us weave our weird and protect the people, the children, the women. War it is, fire it is, in the flames hider you became. Bring your war magic, your rune magic, and weave a new weird for Midgard, so that all people may be safe and sacred and secure. So mote it be.
So mote
it be.
I am invoking the god horse. And guess what? I have my eyes. I thank you all. You're all gonna perish. We cannot leave this world this way. We cannot put up with the injustices. The gods have spoken. Enough is enough. It's done. I have no more to say at this point.
So mote it be. So mote it be.
I call upon the Dagda, Vulture, Doda Arbelchina. Invoke thee into this circle, Father of gods, bearer of the heart, to evoke emotion, the club which kills and gives light. the cauldron undried, the bountiful that never is empty. To come and bless this circle with your energy. Join us in our rites and bless Arcadia. Andraidana Arcadia, Yanachabi.
Hail Hecate, great mother, goddess of witches. I invoke your presence here for your protection and strength. For you are the dark mother from whose womb we are born and to whom we will return. With your torch, light the way. With your key, unlock the path to the highest and greatest good. Extend your protection to us now. May we feel your strength rising from our sacred womb. And so it is.
So it is.
Great Mother Isis, I thank you for the healing waters of life that you give us via the moon. I ask that you be here with us now and just bless our communication, bless our intuition so that we can lead with love as we navigate this time of trying to restore a balance. I ask that you will just be with us while we try and determine what that looks like in this world and be here in this circle today and just guide us in your wisdom. And thank you for all that you do.
I call Persephone, whose name means through the serpent. She's the lady of flowers and of spring. She's also the queen of the dead. She's older as the queen of the dead than Hades. Hades kind of scabbed on later. She's the power. And she brings the fertility in the spring, and that's the mystery. And she's not happy either. But bring it on.
So let it be.
Let it be.
I call upon Bridget, also known as Bride. Breathe. Riggit. Daughter of the Gaga, daughter of Danu, a child of the Tuatha Dana, a goddess of Ireland, Scotland, Wales, France, and other countries. And then latterly known as Saint Bridget, goddess of blacksmiths, goddess of women in their reproductive years, goddess of people who take care of livestock, lambs, baby cows, and especially goddess of poets, always revered by poets. I call upon Bridget to look down on us and be with us, to help us understand what's going on with us right now and how we can be Bridgets ourselves. What can we do? How can we midwife ourselves into a new era of becoming the balanced people that we need to become in order to heal the wounds that have been put upon us, and to nurture and take care of ourselves. And in doing that, we'll take care of others. So mote it be.
So let it be.
Hail Thor, son of Odin, bringer of justice and savior of Midgard. Let him be the sun that brings back non-toxic masculinity and gives us the power and ability to learn to be ourselves and authentic in this world. Hail Thor.
Hail Thor. I call upon the ancestors in the name of the mighty Morgan. I call to thee. We are facing the unknown, and your children need the sisters three. Opening your wings, fierce, shining black. Shield us from this threat so that we can join our energies together and fight back. Send strength, send resolve. We shall send out our powers so that problems be solved. Show us the way, mighty Morrigan. I know no fear, for you are standing with me. Be with us on this Beltane and going forward. Hail the Morrigan.
Hail the Morrigan.
So this is a part of our last year's maypole, which we took down, and there's a video of Matt doing it, taking down the maypole, which we took to represent the old patriarchy. And I'm going to pass it around the circle and ask each person to imbue in that anything that they want to release from that. So I will start with that, and then I'm going to ask my two assistants because they're going to go and do something else. Yeah, come join us. Come into the circle. You can say it out loud, or you can just put something into it. With
This is what we want to get rid of, not what we're trying to bring in.
Yes, this is.
We're going to burn this all up.
Negativity, everything that you want to get rid of.
You said we're pulling from.
This is the piece of wood that's going to be
Goes from
passed
you
around.
into that.
Okay.
So we're going to put the bad stuff in the wood,
Yeah.
and then the wood's going to go in the fire.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
But everybody's doing into that one piece.
This one.
That's the idea.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
So I place in this all of my bad habits, everything that I need to release, my insecurities, my need to control, my need to do everything. I put that into this. I put my anger into this, my frustration. I give it all up. When you're finished, if you want to, I'm going to pass it. It does help to speak it out too. It really does.
I have rage, and I've had rage, a lot of rage. I need to get rid of the rage. It's born in this piece of wood. There it goes. It's in.
I am releasing my insecurities, my fear of what other people think and think I should be doing. Yeah, a lot of that.
I release my anger. I release my fear. I release frustration and bad habits.
I want to release all of the blockages that I have put upon myself. Once that is accomplished, there's no stopping.
I release the past that no longer serves me. And I release the self-doubt that keeps me thinking that I have to hold on to those things. And I release the anger and frustration and pain that are not serving me to move forward.
That should probably be the good thing that comes to the end.
I release all the bullshit programming that was stuck into me at the time growing up and until now. I release all the self-imposed blockages and the unworthiness that swallows me whole sometimes. And I release
Yeah.
yes.
I'm releasing all of the stress, anxiety, and frustration with some immense family drama that's going on right now. I need it to stop immediately.
I release my anger and the energies and memories that also no longer serve me. I release my heartbreak of the hatred and evil and pain this world feels. And I release my need for control.
I release my inferiority complex and the thoughts that I will never be as good as other people, because that's not true. And it doesn't serve me, and it doesn't benefit literally anything.
I release my fear of being seen and accepted for all that I am.
I release my hyper-independence.
I release my trauma, all the stored memories in my subconscious of violence and getting beaten, all the memories I have of spitting up blood and my father standing in front of me. I release any thought forms surrounded around that trauma that hold me back. And I release the power, the thought that anybody is lesser than anybody else and deserves to be treated like an object or beaten like an object. I release that from this world.